Welcome back for week two's update. So, I decided to put 240, 200, and 100 into gifts and birthdays through the end of the year, part of the cash envelopes, plus another $46. And uh, everything's paid. And then I started every dollar budget for August. I stay on track. I keep track of everything. And I keep planning, stick with my plans, and it really seems simple. That's the whole point. I'm trying to make it even more simple or simpler. So we had the tuna eggs soup and salad week. Then we had the fun week. Fridays, I try to get some snacks in the house. We had a delivery. I think it was Saturday. And then I have another delivery coming Thursday. And I got some things in my cart on Amazon. So mostly household and snacks. So just enjoying the weather, the holiday, and the utilities said 12% down. I thought it was 12% up, but 12% down, and then 40% up. So everything is where it's supposed to be. Now the I stuffed the cash envelopes on the 26th because I'm trying to let it get a little interest during the month. But the interest has only been about 4 or 5 cents. So I have to keep working on the interest. I don't want to be lazy. I want to get that interest. And I want to get to Goodwill. I bought a couple of finds on my road trip. So that's the wrap up. I've got the count one where I paid. Let me see the sunlight. Where I paid 113 instead of just 90. Next month would be the 165. Then the following, which would be August, September 188. So let me see. August, September 128, October 165, November 188, December 371. And then one last payment of 48. And then I move on to the second account according to the credit card payment calculator. Okay. And we have, I took out the 240. Well, I was really depending on the sunlight to make it a better video. And then I added the private family banking money, additional money 100 to the gifts also. And then another $200 to the gifts for $540 toward Christmas and the end of the year birthdays. I wanted to get, it was just an idea that's popped into my head to get some more of those Apple Watches for gifts. So I know what's going on at the beginning of the month. I know what's going on at the end of the month. And I track, and it makes a difference. If you pay attention, it makes a difference. So get my lemonade. Had a nice holiday. So I made my transfers, and that 113 is a step toward getting the debt down one half. Then after I do that, I start all over again and do the other half, which I might use the velocity banking for the second half. But I take one account at a time, according to Credit Card Payment Calculator, until I get half paid, and then worry about the other half. So that's about it. I'm concentrating on the interest, savings, and cash envelopes. So I'm glad I'm able to get that Christmas money and birthday money for the end of the year out the way. And we'll see about my Goodwill trip. The last one was so wonderful. And of course, I do anyway, feel like, why didn't I get that item? Why didn't I get it? And boy, I do have that regret because it was a lot of stuff. But I'm so happy that I got the blue sky bunny. It's like a picture, a water picture. And it was running for like $69 to $1,000. And then I got another coffee pot set with the cream and sugar that I did on my road trip video. So thanks for tuning in. Try to stay cool. And I'm all excited because I can start making my plans for what I want to with my budget on the Every Dollar budget for August. So thanks for tuning in.